then we got Rodent kicking off. Hoboz, yeah, he's actually, I saw him like messing around with ZSS in like friendlies, and it looked super fraudulent. It looked like super bad. I'm just gonna talk trash on it until he like drops his helmet. Alright, there we go. Yeah, no,
Hoboz is so bad.
Yeah, he's pretty bad.
Seen a lot of Zero Suits recently, actually. There's one from K-Tel, one from Hoboz. I'm just wondering if there's something to this character, or if it's just, I can play it, counts.
I think it's a mixture of that. I think Hoboz knows that he's really good, and he's not, you know, he's got at least a game to work with where he can be like, okay, well, if this isn't working out, then I can switch back to my
yeah.
He's very smart about spacing. He's using her agility like extremely well. It looks like Otaku's having a really difficult time just getting in. But at the same time, it is Peach, so she can live forever until she gets her one good opening.
Hoboz is looking very natural with this character.
Yeah, he does. I wonder if he's like just been like messing around with her, just like practicing just a little bit, just to be like, ha, I've got a ZSS.
Yeah, his fundamentals do transfer over to characters. His Charizard is pretty good. He picked up Toon Link for a brief period and gave my Mewtwo a run for its money consistently.
For sure. Yeah, that's back when he was complaining about Puff being unbeatable.
Right, before he learned it's like one of Ike's best matchups. Because he can't deal with the meta.
Yeah, don't say that.
I won't ever tell that to his face.
Yeah, tell it to the side of his head. Okay, so let's talk about Otaku right now. There you go. That's what you do. You got that random ass kill throw. You might as well use it.
Otaku just a very solid, very melee Peach.
Yeah. You know, with Otaku, it's really like feast or famine. I feel either he gets in and he does what he wants to, and he gets that huge damage off like bounce matches, or you know the classic Peach edge guard. Or he just comes up just short and puts himself in like bad positions and gets punished too hard.
Yeah, it definitely is very much a give and take with Otaku now that I think about it.
Yeah. You know, him and Keenan look like they just kind of like swing pretty crazy. When you look at like Armada, you know, he's very, very patient, but at the same time very controlling. And he only takes these guys when like he's either mid combos or you know he knows he's gonna hit. Otherwise, he's got that low float to the ground to be able to control everything.
Yeah, but he's not getting quite the control he would want out of this. Hoboz definitely is holding that middle ground.
Definitely. That's the Hoboz special. It's like I'm at center stage and you're not gonna get it.
Yeah, now that I think about it, Hoboz just playstyle probably would transfer over pretty well to Zero Suit with a lot of range, a lot of speed to work with. Oh, yeah. Not through a move, but just naturally.
Yeah. That's a pretty good combo there.
But you saw right there, he's trying to get a jab in. The one problem is he doesn't have that same range consistently.
That's going to take it. It's a solid first game from Hoboz.
Yeah, slight problem, but not enough to hold him back.
You know, the more you think about it, don't you just wish that there was an Armada for Mewtwo or like Wolf? Somebody that like, no matter what, you can be like, okay, this guy's one of the best in the he's one of the best players in the world at this game, and he plays my character.
Give me a few months.
Exactly.
Give me a few months, I'll get there.
You're gonna be the U2 Armada. The biggest.
Yeah, but that's exactly
it's so cool. It's so cool that there's like, he's literally, like, Armada is a Bible for Peach. Like, if you ever have like a question about what Peach should do in a situation, just be like, hey Armada, what would you do? And he'd be like, that's what you do.
Yeah, he's probably the closest person in the world to mastering any one character.
Oh yeah, no, I think he has mastered Peach more than anyone's ever mastered any other character. I mean, because you look at like Mango, you look at you know, any of the other gods, even Hungry Box, you know, because I don't know, he's just gotten better results with, I mean, for the longest time with that one character.
Definitely has, but showing right here that
Otaku is not Armada. As we
yes, but he will try.
Shocking revelation.
Man, Zero proving actually pretty nimble in the edge guarding game.
Yeah, did you ever see that there was a GIF that I think it wasn't Ripple. No, it was Ripple who was like trying to edge guard Zero Suit, and like she lived like 7 hits past like 200%. So like she's got oh whoa, we got Star Wars. We got Star Wars.
Yeah. Shout out to the Force Unleashed coming out later this year.
Exactly. Okay, am I crazy, or is the new Star Wars movie gonna like destroy box office records?
I think everybody on the planet is predicting that.
Yeah.
Hoboz is predicting that too. He's afraid, so he's taking the helm.
Yeah. There you go. That's smart. Of course, Hoboz has got item game. Oh, come on, Hoboz.
Just so unusual.
Yeah, I want to see Otaku like keep pulling turnips until he gets his own beam sword, and then.
Oh well, that works too.
Yeah. Oh, he got it back. Okay, now Hoboz just needs to pull turnips.
A very non-traditional Jedi fight, throwing around the lightsaber.
Yeah, exactly.
I hear rumors that's the kind of fighting we'll see in The Force Unleashed.
Dude, that would
There's one lightsaber the entire movie, but
dude,
like 20 Jedi.
That would be so awesome. It's just like. I don't know. It would either be really, really cool or just like super dumb and I don't know.
What I do know is Hoboz is taking that lead.
Yeah, he got that back.
Yeah, and even with the slight percent, he's taking it pretty handily because he's commanding the up.
Okay, well,
you know?
I don't know about handling. Otaku can train about something.
Yeah, Otaku can just go in whenever he wants to, but as you said, it's very on and off.
The random down smash from Otaku can really be his downfall sometimes.
Yeah, I'm down tilt happy towards Otaku much more than I should be, and I hurt because of it. Yeah.
It scoops you in, puts you in a bad position.
Yeah, scooping up Hoboz right now.
Yeah, this game finally back in Otaku's favor. Very solid nair out of shield. Wow, that grab. You know he's a Fire Emblem player when he grabs like that. I don't ice climbers.
Yeah, Otaku actually dropping his ledge game quite a bit to the Zero Suits. All his kills seem to be on stage, trying to get that throw kill, that nair kill. And right there, he's going for a grab. He doesn't want to deal with the edge guarding game.
Definitely. And you know, you ever go back and watch your VODs and you see like you get somebody off stage and then you barely miss the edge guard? Any damage that you take after that, you should feel like really bad about it. It's like, man, that didn't need, like none of this needed to happen. If I would have just done one thing differently, I would be in a much better situation. And
that's what Smash is all about, though. It's like, oh, I could have just done one thing different, but that one thing makes a whole the difference.
And Hoboz playing very tricky, very hard for him to get his hands on, but he does. He finally Peach grabbing Zero Suit's neck. Down throw.
Jab grab. No matter the character, Hoboz will always go for that jab grab.
He'll be playing like Ganondorf and he jab like sends him across the map. He'll still find a way to get his hands back on him.
Jab to command grab.
Jab to command grab, yeah, definitely. Now it looks like Hoboz is the one having trouble closing that. Never mind.
You know, as soon as we say it, it's like we can't make proper observations. The player won't allow it.
Well, see, Hoboz does this thing where he just likes to try to make me wrong, and he'll wait. Like, he'll just sit there and wait until I, like, finish the statement, and he's like, nah. Yeah, this
Did he keep his, yeah, he kept his down B jump.
Yeah. Whoa, very low profile to dodge the grab.
Yeah, not only that, but going for the crouch, that was pretty dangerous.
Yeah, against Peach? Oh, yeah. This could spell trouble for Hoboz.
Oh,
and that's going to take it.
Great conversion with that turnip. Went to game 3.
Game 3? Alright.
So, not quite sticking to his guns, but sticking to his guns of being not item.
Pulling out the pistol. Right, he was messing around with like a little Bowie knife, and he's like, I don't want to take out the bazooka just yet, but I think because why not, like, the bazooka rounds are expensive, you know?
That they are.
We got a tough economy, we don't need to be throwing cash away for nothing. It doesn't cost anything to stab someone with a knife, you know, but
really pistol, an observation.
Ooh, you don't want to use nothing.
Yeah, a big, meaty target for that down smash.
Alright. Hoboz getting knocked off stage. I wonder if Brandon's gonna be, or Otaku's gonna be able to make him regret picking the Charizard here.
I'm just picturing the bracket now. Hoboz not first seed. That'll be.
See, I like people like to complain about brackets being like mixed up and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, like the best players are gonna end up towards the end, right? If you're not able to like beat some jank player that you're not used to, or some character that you're just not good against, whatever, you know, like you have ample time to prepare for that.
Oh, totally. Also, as previously established, Hoboz Charizard is pretty scary.
Yeah.
It's a giant target, but a target that hits very hard and has crazy reach. That Nair is terrifying.
Yeah. There's actually a dumb move. Oh, he got the turnaround grab. Tries to go for the move. That's gonna take you.
Yeah, not the DI wanted. Don't think he was quite expecting that attack. Good trying to catch the turn.
You know what freaks me out? that forward tilt looking move is actually jab. And then his forward tilt's the like, I'm gonna chop you. Boom. There's the like poke. Oh, I was gonna say Pokemon Shadow Claw, but I realized Mewtwo's a Pokemon as well. I don't really know what the stats say me.
Yeah, the claw. Ever notice how similar Charizard and Mewtwo's pair was?
Oh, yeah.
Charizard actually has range thanks to BMDD.
There's like one more character that has range. Yeah, I'm not.
This Charizard's definitely doing better than his Zero Suit, but Otaku not going down without a fight. Down throw?
I think it's a good idea. I mean, that percent forward throw is not going to kill at all. And maybe Otaku.
Ooh, the read. No, I didn't really see him with Zero Suit because her F smash isn't all that great, but just he needs that meaty call-out F smash at least once per set, no matter who you're playing against.
Kyle thinks it's cool. He's sitting there.
And oh, okay.
That's the game.
Quality.
All right. Well done there.
Quality game.